Hello, this is Justin from the Atlanta Brick Company. We are still in the midst of summer, so I'm feeling a little nostalgic for Christmas. I think I'm missing the cooler weather, the joy, the laughter, the hot chocolate. So today I say Merry Christmas to you. Feliz Navidad. Fröhliche Weihnachten. I looked it up to say it in Danish for Lego reasons, of course, and I just couldn't do it. Look it up yourself. It's a little hard. So today I'm going to tackle the Winter Toy Shop, set number 101.99. So this Christmas bad boy is the original from 2009. They redid this set in 2015 with some minor aesthetic differences in the front. They are very similar. So why did they redo it? I don't know. Maybe people just love this one and they wanted to give everyone a second chance to get it. Let's check out the box first. Okay, so it's a little banged up around the edges. A little torn where people couldn't wait to get into it. I don't blame them. That's going to be important if we have our light brick. And I believe these guys were exclusive to this. I'll look that up and make sure. I might be wrong about that, but we'll hope they are in this box. All right, let's crack her open and see what we have. Ho, 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 ho. Dump her out and see what we have. All right, instruction book. That's good. Sorry for the noise. We get everything. Yes, that's everything. Of course, we have our instruction manual, just one for this set. It's in chunks. This piece in black isn't all that common, so it's good that it has that. This is pretty clean and dust-free, so that's good. Oh. We have our light brick, and it works. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, what do we have here? Blasphemy! Blasphemy! We have a rare Lego plate here in white with Mega Construx bricks on it. So we will be throwing that away. Actually, not all of these are Mega Construx. They're an anchor. Building toys are building toys, aren't they? No, that's not true. Lego is supreme! You can tell that this is the older one because this part is gray in the 2009 version. In 2015, this part was turned green. I'm going to take this jolly little set apart and see what we have. I've got my Bricklink printout somewhere. This set put someone so much in the mood for Christmas that they started thinking about Christmas cookies and all the delicious food associated with it, and then they started chewing on this poor little red stud. So I'm definitely going to have to replace that, but I think we have a few in the store. Everything is apart and separated for the most part. It seems like we have all the minifigs complete. Of course, I will double check that. Plus a few extras. I'll put them over here. This guy was interesting because he has the older style print vest on. Now we'll start the process of going through each part and counting how many there are, putting them in bags, and so I went through this set, and just like Christmas, it gave a little extra. There's extra minifigures in here. I don't know what they're from, but they'll make someone happy. But just like the Krampus, it takes away. We're missing a few pieces. I think it will be very easy to replace the ones I see here in our inventory behind the counter. So we do have one of these sets in our display case. And I wanted to point something interesting out that I saw. So one of these minifigures is from the display case and one is from the box I just inventoried. Notice the faces on these? This one is misprinted slightly. See how the lipstick is too far down? Whereas this one's just about perfect. Likewise, in the same set this came in, there was a second misaligned printing in this young lady. Also, this one is too high, and this one is a lot better. For our boxed set, I will be putting the better figures in there. If you're buying it in the box, then you're buying the, I guess, quote-unquote premium version, and these two, I will make sure they are in the version we have in the case. Sets we have in our cases are sold as is, so they might be missing minifigures or pieces or something, but the premium version in the box will have the correct print. Ho ho ho, it's time to go to the inventory wall. First I need my Bricklink sheet and my pen, writing utensil, very important for Santa's little helpers. And let's get this set 100% complete. Alright, first stop, 1x2 plates. Let's see if we have black. We do. One down. Okay, so this is probably, for me anyway, since I'm still learning this system, the most tedious part is because Lego makes so many different pieces that to make it easy to find, we put them basically in alphabetical order by the way Bricklink names them. But sometimes you don't have enough for each individual, like the axles. Here's a perfect example. We're not going to separate each axle by length. So we just put all the axles together. But if you're looking for something specific, then you gotta dig through. Well, since I didn't put this system together, I don't always know what's together with something else and what's in its own thing. I'm learning, and every time I do this, I get better and faster at it. But it does take some getting used to. But here I go. I got one more piece I needed. And here we are, 1x1 plates. It's probably completely full. Oh. Huh. There's not much in here at all. Well, I am looking for just one dark tan. Not a super common color, so I'll keep searching. All right, I got everything but one piece. This small cluster of parts represents everything that I was missing, except for that 1x1 dark tan plate. We just didn't have it. We have the regular tan, a few of them anyway. I'm just blown away by how empty this drawer is. I would think we would have tons and tons of that, but nope. They're all being used, I guess. Alright, here it is. The 2009 rendition, the first rendition, of the Winter Village Toy Shop. Now, full disclosure, this is actually the version we have in the display case. Not the one I cleaned and inventoried, but this one is complete except for one thing, as far as I can tell, and I'll point that out to you later. To give you a closer look, we have this young lady. She is obviously a space enthusiast. I showed you her earlier. This is the corrected print version. We have this skier having a blast with her super awesome lightsaber blade ski poles. And here's the toy master himself having a little downtime, putting a little nose on that snowman. Of course, you can't actually attach it on anyway unless you want the snowman to have a very peculiar belly button. If you had a pole attachment, I guess. But we have this young man right here, also skiing with a determined expression. I'm better than you. That's what he's thinking. That's why he's wearing the orange flak jacket. One of our toys, we have our Jack-in-the-Box. Very lifelike, a huge Jack-in-the-Box. Our Christmas tree in the middle of being decorated. carolers here with our little snow kitty. This guy apparently came back from work, didn't have time to change, because he is a pilot. Or maybe he's got to go on a flight. It is the holidays. They work through the holidays, so maybe he has, as soon as he's done singing, he's got to get in the car and go to the airport. This person also caroling with him, really belting it out. You can see that she's hitting those high notes, I can tell. No printing on this one. This nice dual cape for the red and black. Although this figure's kind of plain, I like her. She's neat. Striking, I guess. We have our little side build here with some trees, light posts, a Christmas wreath up there. Of course, we saw the Toy Master, and here's the snowman he's working on. And this is the... Here we have the toy shop. One of the changes I pointed out was they did this piece in green in the later version in 2015. So from the research I saw, very minor changes between the two. Let's spin this guy around. Here's some more toys. The toy builder is building. You know, someone's got to give Santa's elves a help. They can't make everything. There's his workshop with the working light brick. And of course, the one I inventoried, that light brick is working too. I showed you guys that. His cash register right there for when customers come in. Nice cozy fire going. And there's his workshop. All right. The one thing this display model is missing is this buildable teddy bear. But as I said, the one in the box will be complete, so you can build that in the box. These sets we have in the displays case are sold as is. But this one's pretty much complete, except for that one teddy bear. I don't know if you guys find this interesting, but I did. So the one dark tan piece I needed, there's only 2 in this set, and I had to take it from there. The other one is buried under this corner somewhere, so I was not going to take the whole set apart for that. But again, these display models are sold as is. That's why they're not as expensive, because they don't have the box and there's no guarantee they're 100% complete. That's why they don't have the Atlanta Brick Company seal of approval. There's where it was. I was not getting that one right there, so I went for that one. That's why these sets are cheaper, because they do not have the Atlanta Brick Company seal of approval. That's why the ones in the box are gone through with such care. Well, I'm finished with the Winter Village Winter Toy Shop 2009 version. Everything is bagged up and ready to go. And just like every boy and girl the day after Christmas, I'm disappointed to see it go. But I at least can look forward to Christmas, the real Christmas, coming up soon. I also wanted to mention the Atlanta Brick Company does sell lighting kits for a lot of our sets, and we do happen to have the lighting kit specifically for this set. So this can really bring out the cheer. They are for sale on our website, and they are bagged specifically for specific sets, like this one. I thought I'd go ahead and just display what we've got. These are pretty cool. I haven't tried them myself in any of mine, but we have quite a display of it. And it really looks neat at night or in a dark room. We have them for specific sets, so you don't have to figure out what you need and how to wire it yourself. It just is ready to go. And there's the Winter Village ones, or you can do just the tree if you want. So these are pretty darn cool. And like I said, they're already set up and ready to go. So if you really want your Winter Village scene to pop, you gotta get a couple of these. This is Justin for the Atlanta Brick Company, and I'll see you next time. It's on to the next set.